then there were official businesses. So take us to the day before the internet exists, but
so yeah, right. So
Yeah.
so then there's the Netherworld BBS. So like I'm 12 years old, and my parents got my mom got me a computer. It was like an IBM kind of 386 SX40 is what it was. I don't know if you guys. Anyway, and that allowed you to pretty much play Doom, and that was pretty awesome because Doom was like the early, first-person shooter, and that was really exciting. And I learned that there was BBSs. They got me a modem later on, so I put the modem in, and then I wanted like numbers to dial in. So I find this BBS that was really, really small, but I really, really liked it because I liked some of the people on it, and you could play multiplayer Doom on it. It's like early Xbox. You could play with 4 people. That was it. And in order to kind of like do that, I actually had to learn a lot about networking hardware and stuff like this, because it would just disconnect and it wouldn't work right, and modems were really, they weren't broadband or whatever. So it taught me a tremendous amount about how to upgrade my own computer, how to like buy parts, and I started getting like really geeky about it because we couldn't afford many of these things because they were expensive. Like 16 megabytes of RAM, I don't know if you guys know what that sounds like, was $500. So 16, I'm not that old, I swear. It happened all really fast. I mean, I'm 32 tomorrow. Yeah, so this is like 1993 or so. I'll be louder, yes. So this is 1993, and computer parts are really expensive, and I don't know what my point is. My point is that I joined the Netherworld BBS, and we grew it very fast. I mean, I took kind of a leadership position in it.
But you're 12, so how are you
12,
taking a leadership position?
Well, because I told them I was 20. So I don't know why they believed it. I guess I could kind of pull it off, and I don't think they really cared, because at this point I was one of the best gamers on the network. I was playing Doom really, really well, and to the point where people had, like, I was 13 just about 13 at this point, and people had to dial in to play this kid. So that was helping a lot with the BBS, because it was kind of marketing that you had to dial in this place, because you couldn't dial. It was long distance. It's a little different world, but long distance, you would dial into these BBSs and it would be like a $700 phone bill at the end of the month. So you can only dial local, but people would dial long distance to play with me.